Well, welcome back to You, Me, and TV. And as you know, healthy eating is always important to us. And our next guest is known as America's Supermarket Guru. He is Phil Lempert, and you have seen him on such places as 2020, The View, Oprah, CNN. But he's going to help us navigate our way through the supermarket and everything new that's going on. Hi, Phil. So tell me why we need a supermarket grocers conference.
Well, Carol, I'll tell you, the grocers need the conference for one simple reason, and that's so that they understand what you and I as a shopper really wants. And there's about 3,000 of them here in Las Vegas, and it's all about you and I as a consumer.
So that means we're going to have healthier foods in the supermarket, maybe?
Means they're going to have healthier foods, but also combined with taste. Because what we've gone through, again, is you can produce really healthy foods, but if they taste terrible, we're not going to buy them a second time.
So what new and exciting things do they have for us?
Well, I think that the number one trend that I'm seeing is simple ingredients, where you can pick up a package, everything is in English. What a concept.
Well, you should be able to read the ingredients. If you look at one of our interviews with Montel Williams, he says if you can't pronounce it, you shouldn't be eating it.
We can look at it, and again, it's combining that taste and flavor. One of my favorites are right here, the Quaker Simple Harvest all-natural chewy granola bars. These are fabulous. It's multi-grain, it's great taste, it's simple ingredients. I love it.
Well, you know, Phil, with breakfast being the most important meal of the day, we have them right here. I want to read these ingredients. Very simple, no junk.
Oh, they're
like
fabulous. And also, we know the importance of whole grains. Whole grains, 100% whole grains, 3 servings a day throughout the day can lower our cholesterol. It can reduce heart disease. Science has proven that. And we have a better mind-body connection than ever before. And also, retailers are getting smarter. I'm standing here in probably the hottest, latest, greatest new retail concept. It's called Fresh and Easy. Now, they're just rolling out. They're so far only in California, Nevada, and Arizona. But you take a look at their own products, and these have no added trans fats, no artificial colors, no artificial flavors. They're all date coded. This is the direction that retailers need to be taking.
Now, Phil, is this just for selected items, or is this for everything in the store?
No, everything in the store. I mean, they squeeze their own juice. You know, they have all their own produce is sorted. You know, one of the things that is so cool about this chain is, you know, you buy a canvas bag once. We know about sustainability, so important.
I was going to ask you about that.
Well, but here's what happens. You buy it once, and then for the rest of your life, they'll replace it. So if it gets torn or if it gets dirty, you bring it back in, they give you a new one.
Wow.
They are really committed to sustainability, to really taking care of the environment, lowering our global footprint. They don't even use fluorescent bulbs. These are all just state-of-the-art things that every retailer is going to be doing soon.
Well, you know, when we're dealing with whole grains, let me use a comparison. My girlfriend bought a box of macaroni. It was supposed to be whole wheat, all healthy, natural. And when she opened up the box, there were all these other ingredients, enriched flour. Not what she was expecting to get. Is this a concept that we're going to see everywhere?
Well, it's only clear if you and I as a consumer accept responsibility. We've got to read the labels. Just because it says enriched or vitamin added really doesn't mean anything. Whenever you see one of those claims on the front of the package, you want to turn it around. You want to read those ingredients to really understand. I mean, you could buy pasta that's brown and you might think it's whole wheat. Read the label. Make sure you're getting 100% whole wheat. Make sure you're getting multi-grains. That's what's critical.
All right, now, Phil, I don't think this is a misconception. Why is healthy food more expensive?
Well, you know, it doesn't have to be. Certainly as we're going into a recessionary period in 2008, it doesn't have to be more expensive. In fact, Fresh and Easy, one of their claims to fame is that these are great foods, healthy foods at low prices, everyday low prices. You're not going to see sales here, but you want to look for nutrient-dense foods. Again, you know, the chewy granola bar from Simple Harvest, you know, this is a product that is satisfying. You have one of these bars, and that's really, you know, an afternoon snack. You're not going to eat more and more. So if you want to save money, choose the right foods that are nutrient dense, choose the right foods that are tasty, and you're going to save money as well.
All right, so that's some interesting tips. Keep it simple, and with the concept of the store no sales, you can kind of get in and out pretty quickly.
Exactly, but again, responsibility from the shopper. Have that shopping list when you go into the store. You also want to make sure, and I know, Carol, this is going to make you, hoot and holler, but you want to go grocery shopping when you're not hungry, when you're not in a great mood, when you're not in a bad mood, because any of those, when I'm in a bad mood, I hit a grocery store, I reach for the chocolate. I want to get a smile on my face.
We love chocolate here.
We love chocolate.
Guilty.
Chocolate is great. But again, dark chocolate. You want to make sure you're getting that dark chocolate so it's rich in antioxidants. But you want to be smart when you're grocery shopping. You always want to have that list. Just because it's at the end of an aisle doesn't mean it's on sale. You want to look very carefully at the price. If it's the regular price, just because they're piling it high doesn't mean that they're selling it cheap.
Good advice, good tips for when we're shopping. Well, Phil, as the supermarket guru, I understand there is a great website that we can send our viewers to, and what is that?
We do. Thanks, Carol. It's supermarketguru.com, where we're looking at all kinds of new products, how to save money, and if you want to know more about whole grains, the best source is QuakerSimpleHarvest.com.
Well, you start off your day really healthy, and I am an oatmeal lover, so it's a great way to start off the day, and I thank you for sharing those tips with us. Thanks, Phil.
Thank you, Carol.
So as we're trying to get more economical, as we're trying to think green, let's think healthy when we're shopping in the supermarket. Let's shop on the outside of the supermarket where all your fruits and vegetables are, your healthier choices in cuts of meat, not a lot of the processed food. Go for things like oatmeal. Oatmeal is a great way and a quick way to start off your day. And let's not forget, recycling is key. Get yourself a bag, any kind of bag. This is perfect for groceries. And go to the grocery store and fill it up and save on the plastic and the paper bags. Great tips from Phil Lempert, and we'll be right back with more of You, Me, and TV.
VIP.